Hi, hello YouTube. Large quake rocks the West Pacific. Tsunami alert just in South Japan. Mr. MBB 333 here. Hear him out. Let's see, when was this posted?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Quick update on some earthquake activity and some Earth-directed solar activity. We're going to start with the earthquake activity over here in the far western Pacific off the coast of Japan.
Breaking
Within
news.
the last 60 minutes, there's been a very large 6.6 magnitude earthquake that I think has just been downgraded to a 6.3. Still a very strong earthquake just off the coast of southern Japan. Right now, there is a tsunami alert. As far as I know, there are no tsunamis, or at least none that have been detected, according to the National Data Buoy Center. I do not see any buoys in event mode. Then again, this could be delayed, still waiting on information regarding any possible tsunamis. But that's a very large earthquake close to the coastline, coming in at about 41 kilometers deep. That would be approximately 21 miles, somewhere in that neighborhood. So not a super shallow quake, but then again, not a super deep quake either. Started out at 51 kilometers deep. It's since been reconfigured. More than likely, they're taking a look at the seismographs, and there's not anything showing up over here at the USGS just yet. It's still very early. This is still within inside a 60-minute window of occurring. So still waiting on energy to come across the seismos.
Okay. We're going to try to go over here to find Mary Greeley. She had mentioned today that she had noticed the under-reporting of earthquakes at Yellowstone by the USGS. There she is. Be prepared, Yellowstone supernova.
The first device for
oh, they gotta throw in their commercials.
Just one breath. Lumen tells you what you're currently burning for
yes,
energy.
They do. All right. January 20th. This is her intro. As you know, she's one of my main sources for geological
Today is January 19th,
and also some weather news.
Live image from the Old Faithful web camera, currently of the back basin there at Yellowstone. Clouds coming in. USGS once again is bold-faced lying about an earthquake that was in Virginia, or close to Virginia City. Took them a while to post, but originally they said it was a magnitude 2.85. They then upgraded it to a 2.9.
Sorry about the shaking. I'm holding the camera for the breaking news aspect.
Maybe a little bit larger. Over here we have Moose Creek, Idaho on the right. The center is the borehole for Grant. And on the left is the borehole for the Madison River area. You can see here at Moose Creek, Idaho, it really stirred up the caldera, brought up some hot gases, hot water. And down there at the bottom, it's actually a magnitude 3.28. That's right, 3.28, not a 2.9. Using Google Earth, here's the location of that earthquake. We'll bring it out. It was up in the mountains. It was fairly deep. So about 7 miles below sea level. All earthquakes are measured from sea level.
Yeah.
And this is a real sparse area. And as you know, the deeper the earthquake.
And then also YouTube. Part of what brings it all together is see who do I want to go with solar news? Wages World. Oh, that's just tacking that on the end there. We'll start that again. I'm trying to keep this brief. I don't know how much time I have left on my camera to / phone. Oh, come on, really? Yeah. You can see right here, at the same time that's happening, there's a solar flare from the sun that affected the electromagnetic grid of the Earth, and and Wages World and several others are saying it's affecting the world, and that these astronomical events can be used to predict what looks like an upcoming catastrophe, or at least minimize the damage for all, not just for a select wealthy few. His Wages World.
On here for a minute, guys. It's not going to be a long one. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with this. It's just happened. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning. Hey, Arizona. Becca. Darcy Hart. Good to see everybody, Mark. Tim Tam's in the house. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and just get into this because I really don't have a whole lot of time, to be honest with you. I know I haven't been on here for a couple days. I've had a pretty major.
Like me, he's got a lot of just the kind of people he knows that are watching his channel, if anybody, and his chat, which I don't really watch mine as like I should. I'll check on it.
What's going to be going on with that and all that, as far as how much I'll be posting and all that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Come on, brother, get to the space brother. I forgot to skim this one before I checked it.
Listen, guys, it was
I neglected to.
M5 flare.
The M5 flare. That's why we're here.
Let's go here and show it to you on. This is spaceweather.com. Again, guys, please go over here and show them some love.
Spaceweather.com channel he goes to.
Do a killer job. I mean, no sooner this thing erupted, it was posted over here. And I'd already seen it. It erupted. I was looking. And then,
So that would be the seminal source for this information. Would be spaceweather.com.
It just happened.
Thank you, Mr. BB333.
M5, don't nobody freak out or nothing. We do have, they did experience some radio blackouts. There's been some reporting of that. The S1, we don't talk about this S1 a whole lot, but.
And a major earthquake,
It's a proton flux.
which not everyone's tying together.
Okay, and it's a small one, guys. This one.
But here on Matthew Baird TV, YouTube, we are.
Right. So let me go here to the weather, space weather scales here. We can look. Radio blackouts, limited blackout of high frequency radio communications, loss of radio contact for tens of minutes. Understand that, guys, okay? This is an R2, so you're only talking tens of minutes of blackout radio.
Yeah.
Right? They were seeing some weird on the short band, ham radios and all that kind of thing, emergency responders.
Internet signal.
But it did not hit over here. As far as the flare itself, it's on the dark side of the planet.
All right. See that right there? Look, see that? That area it hit right there. They were just talking about that earthquake in the south of Japan. And you can see where that's centered. I'm not sure where that relates exactly. I'm sure it's over here somewhere, though. Yeah.
So that was the blast. That was the initial X-ray hit. Okay.
That's where that flare hit.
When we know we've had radiation afterwards, and it takes a little bit longer for the protons to get here, but they get here really fast. even, the X-ray is here in 8 minutes. So we get hit with the X-ray, and then watch what happens. Watch the pole areas up here. You're going to see all the colors start to change. There's your radiation storm right there. Okay, and a lot of times this does hang around for a minute. Okay, it hangs around, and this is pretty much the upper parts of our atmosphere.